Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Pops entry to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save the seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live on eBay Live. Also, going to mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Also, if you hear any extremely loud noises, do apologize, but the grounds crew is here and they are going to town. They are doing their thing. Leaf blowers, weed whackers, and all that. Bernadette Stannis, and 1 of 1 for Robert De Niro. Start off the press proofs. Susan Anton, 3 of 15. Dave East, 3 of 3. Kira Kasarin, 2 of 3. And Amelia Clark. Boom. 1 of 1. That's sick. Congratulations on that. Did they make my queen crazy? Yes. Do I care? No. Ben Stiller and Benedict Cumberbatch. Chris Kirkpatrick, 2 of 5. Drake Bell, 3 of 4. Susie Quattro, 7 of 8. And boom. Triple feature, William Shatner, Patrick Stewart, and Chris Pine. 1 of 1. Nice. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have any of those 3 guys. That is a sick one. I think it's the second time we've had one of those. Henry Winkler. And printing plate 1 of 1 for Susan Sarandon. Selma Blair, 8 of 15. Famke Janssen, 4 of 7. Dylan McDermott, 1 of 2. And dual auto for Rick and Chumley. Rick Harrison and Austin Russell, 1 of 1. Should I talk to the Pawn Stars? Lara Flynn Boyle and Juliette Lewis. Linda Blair, 2 of 25. Leonard Maltin, 1 of 1. Christy Brinkley, 1 of 1. And Christina Applegate, 1 of 1. Box number 5. Cheech and Dale Bazeo. Lara Flynn Boyle, 2 of 15. Ernest Thomas, 4 of 8. Joey Fatone, 12 of 15. And Michael Douglas on card inscribed, 24 of 100. Natalie Portman, that's a nice one, and Ari Lehman. Ralph Macchio from the Karate Kid, 1 of 1. Ashley Eckstein, 4 of 8. Kelsey Grammer, 6 of 6. And Jenny McCarthy, 1 of 3. Box number 7. Well, that's very secure. Drea De Matteo and Nathan Morris. Oriani, 2 of 4. Michael Beck, 3 of 6. Mystery Redemption for the Mystery Redemption spot. And Priscilla Presley, 2 of 10. Ali LaForce and Alyssa Milano. Adriana Barbeau, 1 of 5. Nancy Kovac. Nice. 1 of 1. Sean Gunn, 3 of 5. Or 5 of 5, excuse me. And Danny Glover. On card inscribed. 53 of 100. Box number 9. Got another on card. .42 Doug and Josie Canseco. Dale Bazeo, 1 of 2. John Travolta, 3 of 4. Jamie Presley, 1 of 4. And Michael B. Jordan, 79 of 100. That is the first time we've seen one of those. Through, what, 32 cases? Always love when they spring a little surprise on us. Final box, box number 10. Dual press proof, Thomas Jane and Mark Wahlberg. Chumley. Rosanna Arquette, 1 of 1. Pete Best, 19 of 25. Edward Furlong, 5 of 5. And finally, Kevin Bacon, 1 of 1. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Really do appreciate it. We do have more of this, as well as 2023, 2024, 2022, etc. All on the way, up or listed. Look forward to having y'all back in here for some more pop here in the future. For the hits, Alyssa Milano, Ali LaForce, Adriana Barbeau, Nancy Kovac, Sean Gunn, Danny Glover, Josie Canseco, 42 Doug, Dale Bazeo, John Travolta, Jamie Presley, Michael B. Jordan, Chumley, Rosanna Arquette, Pete Best, Edward Furlong, Kevin Bacon, Selma Blair, Famke Janssen, Dylan McDermott, Juliette Lewis, Laura Flynn Boyle, Linda Blair, Leonard Malton, Chrissy Brinkley, Christina Applegate, Dale Bazeo, Cheech Marin, Laura Flynn Boyle, Ernest Thomas, Joey Fatone, Michael Douglas, Ari Lehman, Natalie Portman, Ralph Macchio, Ashley Eckstein, Kelsey Grammer, Jenny McCarthy, Drea Di Matteo, Nathan Morris, Oriani, Michael Beck, Pro Mystery Redemption, and Priscilla Presley. Robert De Niro, printing plate. Bernadette Stanis, Susan Anton, Dave East, Kira Kasarin, Emilia Clarke, Benedict Cumberbatch, Ben Stiller, Chris Kirkpatrick, Drake Bell, Susie Quattro, Susan Sarandon, printing plate, and Harry Winkler. And going to random.org, we've got a dual press proof, Thomas Jane and Mark Wahlberg. Dual auto, Rick Harrison and Austin Russell. 1 of 1. And William Shatner, Patrick Stewart, and Chris Pine. Triple auto, 1 of 1. All right. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Look forward to having you guys back here sometime soon. We're going to go knock out these randoms real quick, and then we are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Football here in a few seconds. Catch you guys back here shortly. All right, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to be through a high to be valid for us. We're going to go 11 times, almost the full distance. Starting off with Press Proof, Thomas Jane, and Mark Wahlberg. That is 10 times. Final roll. Thomas Jane coming out on top. Congratulations. Next up is the 1 of 1 dual auto of Rick Harrison and Austin Russell. That is 9 times. That is 10 times. Final roll. Good luck. It is Rick Harrison coming out on top. Congratulations. And finally, 1 of 1 triple auto. William Shatner, Patrick Stewart, and Chris Pine. That is 10 times. Final roll. Chris Pine taking it home. Congratulations. All right, that will do it for Pop. Thank you guys again. We are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Football here in just a second. Going to get that set up and good to go.